Hello, hello. How's it going? Yeah, I imagine it probably is. There was no one around for a while, so I had it turned up. I'm okay. I'm having a little bit of a rough week with some behind-the-scenes things, some inside baseball, but I won't go into it. I'm just happy to be here and doing the stream. $17 hours. Whoa. That's a lot of playtime to lose. Didn't that mean it wasn't regularly doing a backup over those 17 hours as well? Oh, I misunderstood. I understood it as it's okay, we only lost 17 hours because there was a backup. Skill issue, honestly. It's so quiet when I turn it down to a volume which doesn't overpower my voice. I speak too softly is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 city blocks. Yeah, do that. Because I'm about to launch the game. I'm about to launch that game. Just put it in Visual Inspo, yeah. Or general. Maybe I should change the names of those rooms, because I get a lot of that, wondering where they should put things, but it's not as serious as it sounds. You can put literally anything visual in Visual Inspo. Whee! It's mostly because I didn't want meme spam in general, and then I realized I was just being too much of a sourpuss. I also didn't at the time know that I could turn off GIF autoplay. Oh no! Oh no! I'm being hydrated. Sippy. End of the stream the third.
Do we have enough support to overturn the Mages Guild monopoly?
We don't. We don't, because I've just got here. Oh yeah, that's right. We ended, I think, over-encumbered because of the new stave. Which I think... they're both silver, right? I think I'll sell this one, to be honest, because we have Soul Trap as a spell. Othral Ring. I wonder what that's for. We have to sell these too. I need to lose 8 points. Maybe. How much are you worth? Oh, you're worth 100. Boo. Boo, get out of my inventory, boo. And now we still need to lose 2 more. Sujama. Enjoy. Get hydrogenated. Get watered.
I'm to read it.
Oh no! Has anyone watched that new sci-fi show on Netflix yet? 3-Body Problem? That's got some hydration in it. I wonder if I can help you out there, chat, because you know, it's all well and good me enjoying the darkness of the nighttime areas.
It's getting late, citizen.
But
best to turn in.
What if I did a little filter? Sharpen, scroll, render, luma, image, mask, blend, crop, pad, color key, color correction, chroma key, apply LUT. None of these? How am make game capture brighter? Yeah, and I don't have one at the ready for that. I was just hoping they would have a brighter filter. It just seems like something that should come standard. Doesn't have to be crazy. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. Sharpen, scroll, scaling aspect ratio, render delay, luma key, image mask blend. Well, if I did an image mask with just like white, it would work. But then I'd have to, like, make a white picture. Oh, you can... Okay, it automatically can do one. Multiply. Right? That seems to have done nothing. That seems to have done nothing at all. Additive blend? Nothing. Oh well. It'll have to be dark. I'll have to figure it out after stream. Ow. Break your ankles, get acrobatics. So we're going to take a quick trip out of town here. If I can do that. Ah, that's much nicer. Wow. You know what? Is there in-game brightness settings? I don't think there is. Not anymore. It's gamma correction. Whoa. No thanks. We're level 6 now, right? 7. And 3 points in. Voss Smith? No kidding. Mr. Voss Smith, can I sell you... We don't want to sell that. We could potentially get rid of the amulet of levitating now and just use this sword for levitation, because it's just got so much charge on it. What's your weight? 3 versus 1. So we're only adding 2 weight for the effort. Yeah. I want to keep the Staff of Peace. I don't think I want to keep Touch of the Beast. Okay, you won't sell, buy jewelry. Will you buy booze? No. You are strictly a blacksmith. Okay.
Speak.
Wait, do I still have a lockpick? I do. I do still have a lockpick. Oh, it's because it's their bedroom. Yoink. Damn it. I have to sell stuff first. Hi. Oh, good. I immediately wanted to check whether she had Fireball because of all the running around we had to do yesterday.
Yes, Outlander?
This is a trade house? And you only do spells? Okay, well. It's fine, I guess. I think there's another one up here. You are incredibly suspicious. Dang ass dark Dwemer hovels. Moderate night eye. Well, we had one shot and we missed. Smoky Morph.
Hurry this up, will you?
No, Eater Nixhound. Head bandits. Beware. Smith services. Rogue Ashlanders. Missing amulet. Hello. Can I perhaps persuade you to admire me? Ooh, nice. Now, buy... I don't need short feet. Well, okay, you won't buy short feet. You won't buy the ring. Will you buy my booze? You will buy my booze. Yeah, didn't think so. Don't need that. Don't need Flynn. You don't need vintage brandy. Give me back these two. And some shine. Do you buy gems? You will buy gems. Will you buy my ebony, though? You will buy ebony. Okay. Cancel all of this. Ebony goes first. It's the heaviest. Then, like, Flynn. Max sale. Hiya, Orpheus. How you doing? So, see how we have a maximum magicka of 47? Watched a Morrowind video today.
Care to see the sights?
And you
Where can I
can
take
make
you?
a character which has 150 magicka stepping off of the boat. Build design was constantly regressing since Morrowind, wasn't it? Yep. Absolutely. 100%. Good, just did a WoW SOD raid. And some Elden Ring co-op. I'm looking for the next game to play. Nice, nice. I'm not sure what SOD is. Probably got something to do with dragons. Season of Discovery. That's the one where warlocks can be tanks and mages can be healers, right? We have a dual-speaked rogue assassin tank. Neat.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Well met. Greetings. Why walk when I can guide?
Who you do have bartering. That's good. And you have 800. That's good. Will you buy? That is excellent. I love this. So I would like to sell you these shoes as well. And that amulet. Will you buy my... Nope. Will you buy my nope? I have a pill. Okay, you don't want pills. It's fine. Hey, Elitis and crew. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? What have you got? What have you even got? Got some spears. Icebreaker. Do you have any nice jewelry? Shield? Nah. Restore health. 10 points for 1 second, so, you know, depending on game tick, that might be 10 health, that might be 20. No, I think we're good. Cool. Trying to buy books.
All right.
Do we have any
I'm
books we want to get rid of?
Go
Actually, good
ahead.
point. I think everything we have now is stuff we want to put in the house for later. We haven't gobbled up the point it's offering us. And we're working diligently to our mushroom house. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting Elitis a tier 1 gift sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so awesome. Welcome, Elitis. Now it is I that gets to say it to you.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
No. No, I'm good, thank you. I need to talk to the counselors is what I need to do. Hello, Skull.
Outlander, what do you want?
So we need to get 3 of the counselors on side.
Yeah, not long ago.
And if I was a counselor, I would probably be in the council chambers.
I've got my eye on you, Outlander.
Gotta put food away and refill hydrogenation container. Fair enough, Samrel. Do not hurry back. I don't imagine crazy things are gonna happen in the next however long that'll take. Hello. I would like to join House Redoran. No. Can I ask you about duties and stuff? Let's join. Okay.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this
I've
up.
got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
Double the...
Now we're just gonna schmooze. I'm gonna do a little schmoozy walk. Because I need my fatigue to come back. Because remember, fatigue affects talking good. Council Hall? Any guards? Not so much people. There's one over in the corner here. Oh, hello, Static.
Speak, traveler.
Someone in particular? All 6 Redoran councillors. Brea Morvain, Hilarin Ramaran, Athen Serethi, Garissa Lethri, Mina Arabar, and Bolvin Venom live in the Manor District. Edwina Albert is the Mages Guild Steward. Perseus Mercius is the Fighters Guild Steward. That's such a good name. Perseus Mercius. Old Methil Saran is an eminent temple priest and scholar. Ray Pula is commandant of Fort Buckmoth. But Imson the Dreamer is the chapter steward. Regard Hain is priest of Imperial Cult. Find Goran and Darius, guild steward of the Morag Tong in the Manor District. So maybe they're in their houses. Were we getting the Shenagerie emote back? I wanted to redo it because it was a bit muddy. And then I never got around to redoing it. So, because I'm ADHD and can never remember things that I need to do. So on the promise that I do remember, yes. Will that be tomorrow?
I haven't got all day to stand around
Maybe.
and talk to you.
Will that be 3 years from now? Also maybe.
Respectable. Find yourself some lodging for the night. Don't tolerate vagaries.
Alright, we can run a bit again. Just gonna assume they're all in their houses. That's the Morag Tong. The Morag Tong are not a counselor of Redoran. Arabar, so we're looking for minor Arabar.
I don't like outlanders creeping around after dark. Come on, bit left.
You need to set a recurring notification on your phone to ring you every day. I have so many of those, Static. I have so many alarms on my dang phone. I have one for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have one for sleep. I have one for, to remind me to get outside.
Speak, traveler.
You are not Counselor Mina Arabar. What I need, and when I become a super rich, super successful Twitch streamer.
I've got better things
So
to
that
do,
reminds
so
me, yeah.
if you don't mind, let's move this along.
It's very muddy. It's very muddy. It was when I didn't really understand the resolution settings of Twitch.
I've got better things to do, so if
They
you
have this,
don't
like,
mind, let's move
they have
this
like
along.
3 resolutions, a tiny one, a medium one, and a large one. And I thought, okay, so the large one will be used on high resolution windows. No. The larger one is barely used at all. And it's mostly the medium one that gets used. The small one, sorry.
Let's hear it.
Where is Mina Arabar? Your house is enormous.
That Lalu would sell his own mother if the price was right.
Where's your boss? You're in Arabar Manor. Yeah, but where's your boss though?
Respectable citizens should be turning in at this. Find yourself some lodging for the night.
God's telling me to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. You're not my dad. I would a person will ask you every day. No.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this
So
along.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, once I become a super rich streamer, I'm just gonna get a secretary. The secretary can schedule my day for me. And then I don't have to have alarms. I can just have, like, an actual person who is paid money to care about me.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
And won't be, you know, annoyed when I'm frustrated that the actual schedule I should be keeping isn't the one that I want. So an alarm with hands and legs,
Okay,
yeah.
Outlander. Try sleeping on the streets. And you'll wake up in a jail cell.
Bring around, God. You're not one of these
Try
dudes, are you?
sleeping
No,
on the
he just has a lot of
streets, and
guts.
you'll wake up in a jail.
Let's try a different manner. Let's try an entirely different manor. Yeah, the Venom Manor. Okay.
Outlander.
Well, I'm Villis. I can ask you about Erebor Manor. You can find it under Scar. Ask you about your boss? No. I can ask you about Scar. Scar is the shell of the Emperor Crab Outlander. The homes and shops of the Manor District are under Scar. Understood.
You may
Ivor
speak.
Fever. Oh,
Masera.
this guy's a kitted out in Dwemer.
Outlander, what do you want?
I mean, you know, AI is going to be used for good and ill, both, as humanity always wants to do. But AI is just going to revolutionize ADHD healthcare, I
You may
think.
speak.
What is this about?
Ah, Fallen Venom. Hello. There's some important business to discuss, Outlander. I suggest that you leave. Mage's Guild monopoly. Would never support such a law. Yeah, well, you don't like me very much. Can I admire you? Ooh. I'll take that as a compliment. Can I admire you some more? Okay. A third time? Oh, it's not looking good. 27. Wait. I'm foolish. I only have half my fatigue. I want to build it from scratch, but well, absolutely. I'm just saying that, like, AI assistants in general are gonna be pretty amazing for ADHD healthcare. $27, 18, 0. I will not get lost. I will continue to admire you. Get admired, fool. Oh. Ooh, Speechcraft is 19. Oh, I have an idea. I have a brilliant idea. So there's some stuff called Talvani Bug Musk, which makes you very alluring. And we can get some
Masera.
here in Scar.
Haven't I heard of you? Haven't I heard of you?
Also, Raspy Genie. Oh, it's Mycroft a assistant, is it? Sorry, I thought you meant literal Sherlock Mycroft. My bad.
Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it? Respectable citizens should be turning in at this hour, so get moving.
There's no such thing as sleep schedules in this game, guards. You can't gaslight me. Alchemist, here we go. Just the lady I was looking for. Oh, absolutely, Samuel. 100%. Talvani Bugmusk. Now, do you have
So
any
what's this
for a
regarding?
5-finger discount? If we can pull it off, you do have some there. And there, and there. And there. Plenty around. Now. So, remember how I said telekinesis was going to be really useful for us? It's willpower. If I get it cast. Oh, it's 5 seconds. Whoops, didn't actually mean to drink it. Dang you, UI. Probably just grab everything, to be honest. But none of it's worth grabbing. What else can we see out there? We'll tell Varney Bug Musk. Ooh. $200. There's some right there. Can we get a view on that? We can. We did it. She can never find out. The Kleptomancer strikes again. Because Talbani Bug Musk is very expensive. Oh, it's 100 each. And they're going to charge us more
Turn in for the night,
than base price.
only dark business happens in dark hours.
Nope. Better start walking. Get the fatigue back. Do I have a restore fatigue potion actually? Should do. Hanging around, or did I sell them all? I sold them all. Yeah. Okay. Cue the Kleptomancer theme song. Steel string banjo and ukulele with Pink Panther backwards. I think I went into the wrong place.
Speak, traveler.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
No, officer was there and then it wasn't. Did you see anyone suspicious? No, just an upstanding citizen. They just entered a room on the opposite side of the hall from where the product was. True story. Nothing to connect us. Oh, bass, not banjo. Sorry. Marg Tong. Ah.
Where is that slave?
Haven't I heard of you?
Haven't I heard of you? She says. You have, probably. I've been making waves in the
Outlander,
Telvanni.
What do you want? Haven't I heard of you?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Oh, thank you. People heckin' love me. They're gonna love me more after this Telvanni Bugmas. 125. Admire. Admire? How about a little bit of admiration? Oh, okay. Hey! Can we get up above? Come on, give us more than 75. Now I'm just getting greedy. 85? I would never sport such a lure. What if we become best friends? What if we become bestest buds? That is bestest buds. That's as best as they get. Okay, he's never going to support the law. How long does that last? For 60 seconds. Alright. Maybe your steward can be convinced? No.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
No.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I don't know where to begin. It is
What,
such a-
dousing myself in the musk of a bug? And then praising people over and over until they love me. It's a little cursed. Only slightly cursed. But you see, the Telvanni are such tricksters. Where is... I'm gonna find you, Mr. Miner.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
You sound a little nervous. Trying to find your boss. And either I keep looking straight through him. Ooh, chests. Oink. An extravagant belt. Ooh. Look, it sells well, okay? Feels like chemical warfare. It is, but you see, the Telvanni aren't above such things. They are, quite literally slavers, so... They don't exactly have the highest... moral bar. You voted yesterday. We're gonna be House Telvanni. So, you only have yourselves to blame. Oh no, I'm over encumbered with my thievery. I suppose we can not take all of the Kwame eggs. Ooh.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
Pockets are too small. Look, they're clearly rich. They don't need it. Okay, he has to be in here somewhere. So he wasn't in those series of rooms.
Let's hear it.
He ain't here. Oh, I'm getting hydrogenated. Hydro get.
Move along, Outlander.
Bro, you're stuck on the door. Here we go. This is what we needed. Mage's Guild Monopoly? No. Why would I take it, Aiden at Talvani? Get out of my manor.
Keep moving, Outlander.
It's true. You are a opposite. How about now? How about now? How about now? Well, we were doing so good. And then I got greedy. But now Speechcraft, and we do want Speechcraft. Here we go. 83? No. Well, you still love me, so that's all there is to it. Okay, so Mine Arabar isn't going to help us. After all of that, we have learned that Mine Arabar has no interest.
Quiet and peaceful. Move along the way, leader.
2 down.
Move along.
4 to go. We need 3 of them on our side. Smorag Tongue. That's not going to help. F3 mana.
Watching me, I can tell. What do you need, citizen? What do you need?
Yes, Outlander.
citizen?
What do you want?
Not gonna
Is
be
there
you.
something you need? Yes, Outlander. What?
Mana bedrooms. Maybe. Oh, that's promising. Yep. Now we just wait for the fatigue to come back. See, Morrowind was before the days of schedules, so none of these people actually do anything. They just stand in the place that they always are. Which is why, like, a game that went into the amount of detail that Morrowind did, but then gave people schedules would be really cool. Hey, Markod. It's going. We're having a lot of fun with Morrowind. We are currently, we're currently trying to convince a bunch of dudes that the Mages Guild is bad.
As a counselor of House Redoran, I am a very busy man. I hope this is important.
Oh, why would I help Talvani get out of my manor? I mean, he has a really good point, and I feel like this task that we've been given is a non-starter. But, you know.
Let's hear it.
Now I'm lost. Manor entrance. That's where we want to be.
Keep moving, Outlander.
Let's hear it.
We just checked these. Sarethi, yeah. We're gonna run out of counselors, I think.
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
Rude. Hello? Hello? Reminds you of Skywind? It is
Come on,
promising,
I haven't got all day to stand
but it will
around
never
and
be
talk
as
to you.
complex as Morrowind is. But I will absolutely check it out when it's ready to be checked out. Yeah.
What do you need from the Lord?
Master
West
Arian
Gate?
asked me to speak with the councilmen of House Redoran. I must get at least 3 of them to agree to a Mages Guild monopoly. According to one interpretation of the Armistice, only the Mages Guild can officially offer spells and training to non-members. Speak with the House Redoran councillors in Alderun. If you can convince at least 3 councillors, we have enough support in the Ground Council. Let's start with Aaron Serethi. He seems to be the most open-minded. He's not, though. Maybe I need more Bugmusk.
Speak, traveler.
I don't know what I would voice, to be honest, my god. But I guess you just put your name forward, right? And they assign you something. I don't view myself as much of a voice actor, to be honest, but, you know, I'd give it a go. Here, I want to sell you some extravagant clothes I found. Found, yes, you heard me right.
Stay out
I'm
of trouble,
listening.
Outlander.
Go ahead.
There is also Sky Oblivion, but I'm less interested in the whole Oblivion thing because I feel like Skyrim's going to take the goofy out of Oblivion, and the goofy is why I play Oblivion. Ah, see, now
I'm listening.
doing something like 3D modeling. Yeah, if I had the time, I think I would love to do something like that, especially in their animations department. Because 3D animators are quite a rare breed to begin with. And you can see they struggle with that side of things. But it is really time consuming in terms of a form of creative output. I mean, it's not horrendous. And now it's even less horrendous. And we got some weight out of us. Have the mats. And the Sujama. And the shine. Like a couple of emeralds. A couple more emeralds.
You scoundrels!
Hey! Oh,
I've had enough of this. I hope you get eaten by a Kagudi.
can anyone tell me why that happened? You will get 10 points for a correct answer. Bingo, aesthetic. This game does actually track ownership. So the smart thing to do would have been to try and sell that stuff to somebody else. Now I have to try and get rid of the weight on me. so that I can go into the temple and get my stats back. Oh, she did take her alembic. Ah, but I am an imbecile. I was looking for quick and dirty, not smart and profitable. What's all my weight caught up in? Gems? Oh, there's 40.
Come on, I haven't got all day.
I only have a few moments.
Reckon the altar is in the dungeon?
We cut off the hand that steals.
It is in the dungeon, wow.
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Imson the Dreamer, Knight Protector of this fort.
What, stranger?
If you steal a soul gem to the member of the Mages Guild, you won't be able to sell that gem to any other guild member. Yeah, well, because in the case of a soul gem, it's the owner isn't the specific trader, it's the Mages Guild is the owner. So that means every member of the Mages Guild. So yes, you can have collective ownership as well. So you do have to be very careful. Which I was not. Oh, right. We have a... Wasn't even looking. Get paralyzed. Oh, this is gonna be... trash garbage. We could use this, we could use it. Well, if I'm gonna put the effort into that. I did want to train Blunt. I'm gonna have to run soon. Running from a cliff racer, how embarrassing. Yeah, I'm never gonna...
Conceal that weapon, citizen. Ha!
Nice work, boys. Excuse me? Oh, still illegal. Come on. Rude. This way, maybe? Why jump and attack? I don't want the acrobatics. At the moment, anyway. I probably have a bounty. Yeah. 180, holy damn. Alright.
I don't like it, but orders are orders. I really need to get my weapon resharpened.
Hello, I'm back. I've come to trade. Yeah, probably one of the worst alchemists to mess up with, to be honest, because Telvanni Bugmusk is really useful. But I will admire her until she loves me again. At least enough for me to bribe her. No, I think I still...
Get out of here!
Why? Oh, that was just an angry bark. She wasn't actually. Oh, they took my last bottle of Telvanni Bugmusk. Rude. Okay. About another hundo. It's more like it. I'm so sorry. Look at all the stuff I have to do to make up for it. Here, have my emeralds. My rubies. Right. Now, who did we not talk to? There's the one lady counselor who lives outside the Manor District. I cannot remember her name. But did we check all... Oh, it said start with Serethi? That's Larethi. Oh, did we go to Larethi before and I've mixed it? Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
I am Athin Serethi, a counselor of House Redoran. What can I do for you?
I would like to talk to you, sir, about loving me. Well, that went in the toilet pretty quick. Hang on. Hang on. I didn't want to use 2, but I'll use 2. Should be easier to get back up now. I say that, and it's struggling. Yeah, I do always try. I think Intimidate is based on strength. I can't be sure. Taunt as if you want them to attack you. And we definitely don't want him to attack us. Because I've tanked this. We're gonna be here a while. I should have quick saved. I am a doofus. I've been an incredible doofus so far this session. I've made quite a few mistakes. This guy, I think, is just... indomitable. Back up to 45. Tanked again. You must have a really high personality stat. Because the rate of failure, considering how much personality we have 165 because we've drunk 3 Talvani Bugmas. Now we have over 200, which is twice the max natural. Now he likes us a lot, just off the bat, but... immediately in the toilet again. A very strange dude. Do you like money? You do like money. I don't have the money to be spending on that. So instead... this might actually... what I might be seeing is that OpenMW might have fixed the admire exploit, which is great, actually. Because I'm very tempted to use it all the time. Yeah, we'll take one more. That's 5 used on one dude, but now... yes, I see your point. The Mages Guild monopoly is unfair. I will support this resolution to overturn the Mages Guild monopoly. Perhaps you could convince the other councillors with an appeal to fairness. The only councillor who would never support this resolution is Bulvin Venom. Appeal to fairness. You may be able to convince the other councillors if you use an appeal to fairness. House Redoran does not approve of all that House Talvani does, but we are proud of our record of just and fair dealings with other great houses. The other councillors may be easier to persuade if you take this approach. Okay. And you've already said that you will do it. Hey, you son of a bastard, how you doing?
Move along, Outlander.
So, we did work our charms on this guy a little bit. Well, then you're doing great, because I am. Now we stand around a bit. Unless he's fine, he's fine. Appeal to fairness. You've shown that you understand our salute in the third, and I will support this resolution. Have I, though?
What can I do for you?
Have I, though?
Outlander?
I mean, really all I did was spray a bunch of bug on me, and here we are. But maybe that's understanding House Redoran. Maybe House I mean, that's why they have the Alchemist with all the Talvani bug musk, right? Because that's a very Redoran thing to do. Ah, I do understand. Oh, I see what I keep doing. Yep.
Captain's in a foul mood lately.
So it's never going to work with Olven Venom. But that's 2 down. I only need 1 more.
Speak, traveler. I've got my orders are orders.
This time I'm not going to be cute about it. I'm just going to take this and chat to him. Appeal to fairness. Words have convinced me. Though it is rare that I agree with Talvani proposal, I will agree to this. That's 3.
Is there something I can
That is
do
3.
for you, Outlander?
Do I get an... Is there anything me? Give a support to the Mages Guild. Support. So we should... Oh. Be able to go back.
I'm Turidus, chief of Master Arian's mercenary
I
guard.
really need to do that quest. Hey, I got them to agree.
Adventuring is yours.
You've convinced at least 3 counselors. This deserves a reward. Perhaps you could use this glove. I enchanted it myself many years ago. Arian's Dominator has been added to your inventory. Oh no. What'd you give us? Command creature, 15 levels for 120 seconds on target. That's more levels than we have. By double. It has no armor, but... I mean, we don't have to wear it right away.
What brings
we
you
only
to
have to wear it when
Telvos?
we use it, but... You know. Chores? Advancement? Oh. There's another Telvani in trouble. I do not normally interfere with these matters, but I've taken an interest in this one. I need someone to stop the Redoran attack on Faves Andis in Shishi. Several Redoran have infiltrated Shishi and the Telvani Faves Andis. And the Telvani Faves Andis has gone into hiding. Shishi is a Velothi tower in the middle of the Foyada Bani Dad, northwest of Margan. Leave Margan, go east past the Silt Strider, then follow the Foyada north and west. If you cannot find Faves Andis, look for a skull on a desk, which opens a door to a secret storage space. Okay. So, start at Margan. Gotcha.
What do you want, Outlander?
What do you want? We can get to Margan via boat. Don't know about this boat, but I think it's by boat. No, it's Silt Strider. Of course it's Silt Strider. Oh, I have to, You don't exist anymore. Magic menu item. Light of Heaven. $50 points is just about as fast as we run at the moment, so that is very nice.
Let's get this over with.
But you can see why it has so much charge. 50 points eats through the charge on the weapon. Use 225.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Vivek?
Why
All right,
walk when I
I'm
can guide?
intrigued.
Actually,
Go ahead.
no, Vivek. Oh, sneeze. Chaos. Pure chaos. And now I'm being asked to hydrate. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Good advice. Sippy. Hail, hydrate. Hello. Take me to my gate. No.
Why walk when you can ride?
Will you take me to Margan? No. Am I forgetting where Margan is?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Margan on the west.
We make a special trip.
Thought it
just
was
for
on
you.
the south.
Same low price.
It'd be an expensive trip. Oh my god, it was on the west.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, of course. Doi. Oh, I feel so foolish.
It would be wise to stay indoors.
Right, anyway. Shishi. Northwest of Margan. Leave Margan, go east past the Siltstrider, then follow the Foyada north and west. Cannot find the Faves Andis. Look for a skull on a disc. Faves? Who knows? Northwest. Sure. I don't have a lot to say about it other than a very weak I told you so. Because of the way that Capcom has been in the last 5 years. I stayed well the way away from Dragon's Dogma 2 despite the amount of hype for it because I just had this gut feeling that it was going to be horrendous. It was going to be a bad situation. And it turns out it was. So I told you so. Like, I hate to say that games can be viewed politically, right? But they absolutely can. If you keep your ear to the ground in terms of, like, development history in current era for XYZ company, then you can pretty well predict, if course holds, what's going to happen with their next release. The thing is, generally, you want to be wrong. At least in 2024, you want to be wrong, you know? So I welcome being wrong, but not this time. Case in point with Starfield, yeah. And it's an extra good case in point, actually, Cuts, because I fell victim to fangirlism. I thought, maybe they learned something since Fallout 76. Maybe the controversy over Fallout 76 means they actually took some lessons on board. And that was just hopeful. That wasn't logical. By all accounts, Dragon's plural, Dogma 2 seems to be a perfectly okay game, but it has horrible performance issues on certain hardware, and of course it's extra scummy for the fact that it has microtransactions in a $70 single player game. Yeah, I guess it depends on what circles you run in, but if you run in the RPG circles, people have been talking about Dragon's Dogma 2 for a while. And oh my god, Dragon's Dogma 1 was so hype. There was even a period there where people were replaying Dragon's Dogma over the hype. Fellas, I'm gonna need you to leave me the heck alone, and to do that, I'm going to summon a Daedra. Now that we have the world fighting us, Why don't I also... That's not how that works. I always go to pick up a scroll and put it in my hand to cast a scroll, but it's here on the right. And I don't know what has conditioned me to do that either. Wowee. Okay. And $1.99 to change your character appearance once. Yeah. I don't know about that, Leno. Some people, change their mind, and that's okay. But they shouldn't be punished for changing their mind. No. Serves me for not being on the ball with saves. Grew up where making a mind change meant making a new game. I'm not quite sure I understand. Starting a new game file. Well, I mean, here we are playing Morrowind, right? And that is true. But games have also gotten longer and longer and longer from when we were kids.
Respectable citizens should be turned.
You know what this does mean? It means I get to undo my mistake with all the Telvanni Bugmusk. This one will wear off, fortunately. It's because I never talked to a guard on the way in. Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's not about... You can't just start a new character with Dragon's Dogma. You have one slot.
I don't like Outland.
One slot, one character. You can't just re-roll without deleting your other character. You can't experiment.
Ugh.
He gave you a lot of money last time, right? To start, what else? I'm sorry, that's not doing anything? Huh. Tell you what. I think I understand what happened there. It was like less than 0. So we should admire loop until we get like 10 and then bribe from there. And remember to talk to a guard on our way in. Like this fine gentleman here.
Try sleeping on the streets, and you'll wake up in a jail cell.
I mean, it's really just scummy practice overall, right? There's no reason to do that other than to force you to use money for convenience. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Forcing you to spend money for convenience. And that's just the practice of games in our current day and age, which is really quite disappointing, and why we are playing such a great game as Morrowind, because there's no DLC, there's no having to buy character slots, there's no... You know? If we really wanted to, we could just re-roll this character. We could still have this character and load this character, but we could have another character. Yeah, making games worse to make more money. Exactly right.
Ugh.
Ugh. Yeah, I know. I know. Just need to get you back into the positive. Oh, really? You interested to see this? Stop this. No. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're the greatest thing I've ever seen. How are you so smart? You're just a genius alchemist. Could you teach me your ways? Just constantly, and she's just like, stop, please, for God's sake. It isn't. You could see it tick back up. There we go. I just missed it a couple of times while I was rapidly smacking and saying and riffing at the same time. Yeah, because each stop this is like a negative to the whatever you want to call that, admiration level. And each thanks is maybe you missed this. Stop this, thanks, stop this. It's just I missed that. Anyway, she should be bribable now. That she is. I wish it worked a bit better, because I think we only had to do 3 last time, but... Emeralds. Rubies. Ebony. Galvani Bug Musk. Eh? I am so confused. We're getting this for less. Alright, well, you can have the ebony. It's heavy. Are you heavy? Kind of. I feel like I broke the market price with her somehow. My noodle has wrinkled. Oh, there were many more than a couple, but like the first 5 or 6 successes cuts were getting it from below 0 to above 0. And then the last couple, which I missed, were positive, negative, positive, negative, and then I noticed positive.
Try sleeping on the streets, and you'll wake up in a jail cell.
Not you.
I am Athin Serethi, a counselor of House Redoran. What can I do for you?
What if I smelled good? Eh? And this guy heckin' loves us. Thank you. Redoran architecture is so appealing. You know, if you wanted a nice player home, you'd definitely go with the Redoran. But if you want a thematic player home, you go with Mushroom.
And you'll wake up in a respectable citizens should be turning in this hour. So what do you need?
Didn't even need it for that guy. Right. Boop. I said boop. Rude. Boop. Boop. You caught a fat escapee tonight. Context? Oh. The treat maraca. Very good. Very good.
I'm Turidus, chief of Master Arian's mercenary guard.
You know what?
Providing for the prosperity of Telvos and the village is my trade.
We've been trying
And
to
from the
establish
looks of
trade links
you,
with the
adventuring
Zainab.
is yours.
Master Arian thinks
If
that
you are an adventurer,
shared self-interest will
would you
make the
be
Zainab more
interested in
careful
a
about
bit of
offending
work?
Telvos. But dealing with the Zainab is tricky, requiring knowledge of the Ashlanders, a silver tongue, and sharp wits. I'll pay you 100 drakes to visit the Zainab camp and find out what goods the tribe would be interested in trading for. Will you take the job? I'll take the job. Zainab camp? In the southwest of village of Voss, near the foothills of Red Mountain. Oh, he's going to mark it. Very good. Yeah, when Rogue was doing that, when I moved into the last place I was in, it got me really, really worried.
Do we have enough
But
support to overturn the Mages Guild monopoly?
the treat maracas work wonderfully most of the time. There were a few times there where I'd be out for like 20 plus minutes calling him. Right, the glove of coolness. And then you wanted the chore for Shishi. Okay, we have recovered that. And Kitty Go-Gurts.
Looking for an inn tonight.
What shall we talk about?
Didn't even know they made Kitty Go-Gurts.
Haven't I heard
And a
of
whole ass small animal trap. Keep that fat butt inside. Lock them up. Make them realize that wandering off is not okay. Take Staff of Hunger. Very good. We really need the Jinx Sword these days? Not really. Because we have the Staff of Peace, and this is heavy. Whereas our staff is less heavy. That's good. I'm happy with that. Let's quickly talk to the Zainab. Okay, actually, southwest, very good. Yeah, ooh. You know, it's just such a shame that entire franchises can be ruined by the fact that there was one terrible person participating in it. Because at least for me, the way that my head works, right, is I can't just watch something with someone terrible in it. Because the moment they're on screen, I'm thinking about how terrible they are. That doesn't mean the rest of the work everyone did is of no value, of course. It's just an unfortunate circumstance. Unlike, say, Fresh Prince, because as far as I know, everyone in Fresh Prince is above board, probably pretty damn goofy, you know? What with Will's behavior and so on and so forth, but not series ruining. I don't really think of any other series that have been like that. I know there have been. I never liked any of the Nickelodeon content to begin with, so that was a non-starter for me. And now I hate it even more. Hello. Venom. Oh. You don't say. Surely we can take out this rat. We have no blunt skill whatsoever. Well, we have 5 blunt skill because you can't have less than 5 blunt skill. Did wild thornberries end up problematic? Nice. Bad shulk. Bad shulk. Oh, of course. I mean, the show was great. I just mean, like, the voice actors and stuff for it. Yeah, well, I mean, Wild Thornberry's the dad, I can't remember his name. Nigel? Nigel. VA for Nigel is one of my favorite actors of all time. Like, you know, why does bad things happen to good people? Poor Tim Curry ended up having a stroke. He's doing okay, but it, you know, like, having a stroke at the age he was and how long it's taken him to recover at this point. He's not been able to do a lot since. I'm not gonna mess with this dude. Shulks and rats? Sure. Pellet? No. I need to take that anti-venom we have. Where are we? South. Ah! I think frost probably works better on a scamp. Yes. Here it is. Essentially ended any thoughts of him continuing his career, yeah. I mean, it was cool to see him do the cameo in the remake of Rocky Horror.
Make it quick, Outlander.
But you can't do better than the original, so. And he still tries to make fan events and things, which is awesome. Could we talk to... Let's just try talking to this dude. Trade goods. We have plenty. What does the Outlander think? We are savages because we do not have things settled people have? Big buildings, heavy furniture. We have no use for this trash. Do we need to dress ourselves in foolish clothes and stand about with fancy weapons to feel like men? Ha! But of course, you do not know the Ashlanders. It is not your fault, Outlander. Journal has been updated. He said it's in a Zainab do not need big buildings, furniture, and fancy clothes, weapons to settle people.
My time is precious.
It doesn't tell me that they're gonna... You know? It could be somebody. Ah, see? How about a little musky musk?
You wish to ask me about the trade goods wanted by the Zainab. Ask and I shall answer.
So you come to ask me about the trade goods wanted by the Zainab. Perhaps I should ask you what you want to know. But perhaps I already know why. The Mage Lord, Master Arian, is shrewd. He thinks to bind us to Telvanni ways by binding us to Telvanni things. But I see no harm and much good in giving you an answer. We need more cure common disease and cure blight disease potions. Our men travel long distances hunting and herding, and when they catch diseases, they often do, they are too busy or too proud to hurry back to the camp for my cures. So if we could give them potions to carry with them, they could cure themselves. Your roof-loving people are better at some things than our people, and bottling magic is one of them. That's actually quite nice. Because one of the tropes for, like, magical tribes people is that they happen to be the best herbalists and the best alchemists, you know? But she's like, nah, we don't do that. You're replaying Red Alert 3 right now, so it's a little bittersweet. We shall all go to space one day, Tim. We shall all go to space one day. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, you. I just wanted to heal. It just makes it better. It just makes it better.
Stupid!
I love that the subtitles is STOOPID. You know, got a little crying eye. It's only 10%, but may as well use it. God, the combat, it's really awful with it. Honestly, Cuts, that is the shame of this game, and that's not that I agree with you, actually. It's that, the problem is, we have seven blunt weapon skill. And when you step off the boat in Seyden, and this character is not built for weapons, you step off the boat with terrible weapon stats, unless you picked a weapon, in which case you have middling weapon stats. And somewhere towards like the 50 in a weapon, more like 40 in a weapon, upwards, it starts to be like good and good. But most people's impressions is not that. Oh, about barely hitting me. I have health issues right now. And that's a Gua, I'll have you know. They are the cute, really nothing, huh? They are the cute pack animals of the Dwemer. Of the Dunmer. I have nothing. I also have a wet tissues worth of health. That's very true. We have made a character with some of the worst base stats. We somehow now have more health than Magicka, which is blowing my mind. Yeah, exactly, unhappy bagel. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just, what am I trying to say? Morrowind, when it came out, because of its RPG heavy focus, it's still very tied to the whole pen and paper style of combat. But with the amount of freedom they had in terms of interacting with the world, they decided to continue going with that whole dice roll, pen and paper style combat thing, and didn't think of the fact, I guess, that it wouldn't come across feeling so good at lower levels, and that it would seem kind of goofy. But by the same token, if you install a mod for Morrowind, that means that you never miss. Everything breaks even further than Morrowind is already broken, you know? Like, it's not so easy to disentangle. Will this still take me to Firewatch? It took us to Firewatch. Okay, like, I like it, but I'm also coming from the perspective of I have played this game a lot, and now I fully understand what's happening when I'm looking at the screen, right? The feedback is happening in my own brain.
Move along.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
And I mention that because that's me and my own personal journey with this game after 22 years. And it's not going to be the same for somebody who's new.
Have you won
Oops,
the
wrong
fight
person.
for House Telvanni and Shishi? Quiet and peaceful, the way we like it.
Trade goods. When we know the trade goods wanted by the Zainab, we hope to engage them in trade. Well... thank you for your report. So you think cure common disease and cure blight disease potions would be valuable trade goods? That makes sense. Master Arian will be pleased. He can produce such potions very easily. Well done, Luton III. Here's your 100 drakes. With my thanks, I'll tell Arian how you've handled this. I think he'll be pleased, and here you'll find this amulet handy when visiting Telvanni wizards. Oh, they gave me another amulet of
Well
levitating.
met.
I just got rid of the last one, but okay.
Quiet and peaceful, the way we like it.
Rude. No ninja for me. And where are we going? Shishi. Again. Like amulets that let you levitate, it's almost like they're dark elves or something. In Daggerfall, a missed attack gave a metal clashing sound Your sword was deflected by another sword or shield. Successful hit had a different noise and particle effect, and a fully missed attack made an air swish noise. In Morrowind, all missed swings are an air swish noise, and that makes the feedback more unclear. Yeah, and I think also just like the swish sound is really, really unsatisfying, right? I think literally just from a complete psychological point of view, if all the missed sounds were clings and clangs, literally all of them, it would still be a more satisfying experience. But there's something about the, like, miss-swish sound that makes somebody feel foolish rather than outclassed.
Have you any news? Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Very true, especially since spellcasting noises are much more satisfying. Yeah, even the spellcast fail sound is less disappointing than the swish. Spellcast fail sound makes me think shit, 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 not, ah, that sucks.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
There's also the part where the enemy doesn't ever seem to move or dodge. Yeah. Yeah. It's all very static. It's true. I mean, there's so many ways you could improve Morrowind in modern era, but it's... just want to see them make a new game that isn't Morrowind. Right? And is as bold and as intelligent as Morrowind. It could be set in elsewhere. It could be set in High Rock. I don't really care. The problems that exist in Bethesda past Morrowind is that they've stopped being intelligent and they've started being common denominator fantasy series. I'd love to be a fly on the wall at Bethesda. Never gonna happen, but you know. Oh, right, of course. I made that mistake last time. You know what? Save. Here we go. We've got our second chance. That's a heckin' Kagoody over there. Daedra? Daedroth? When's Daedroth? Cephalopod Helm. There is? Nope. I'm blind. Ooh, we could try that too. That one. Arian's Dominator. Get commanded. No, I got hit by the horrible lightning spell again. Is that the Daedroth doing that, or is that one of them? No, I think we did.
Now you die! I have you!
Mans, you
Enoi!
You will die.
You will die!
didn't work on her. Anyway.
You will die!
Oh, Kagudi. I think it's definitely the Daedroth. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon the Daedroth. We're gonna stay away. Yep. It'll do a Bazorp at some point, and I won't be anywhere near it, hopefully. Why are you attacking the...
You will suffer greatly.
It's attacking the Daedrift for some reason. What? Oh, dude on the hill. Yes. Picking rogue Ashlanders. Thank you, dude. Twitch chose Telvanni. Which is why we are currently on a quest to become a counselor so we can have Mushroom House. Stylistically, they're my favorite house. Morally, they're my least favorite house. That is until we get to House Dress in Tamriel Rebuilt. I mean, they all suck. Every great house sucks. But, you know, if we look at just Vardenfell, morally, the ladder, morally, is Redoran at the top, then Hlaalu, then Telvanni. If we include the entirety of Morrowind, it's, yeah, same order, then House Enderal, then House Dress. But they don't suck equally. Yeah. Ratty! I can actually practice my bashing on you. Oh, it's a diseased Ratty. Maybe we don't. And say we... No, you're not a diseased one. We just did very little damage. Where's this Velothi Tower? We're at the end of the Foyada. It is not an entrance to a... Oh boy. I said northwest from Margan. They said east past the Siltstrader, but then if you went northwest after going east past the Siltstrader, you would end up just crossing over Margan. Not like it's common to have an influential household devoid of corruption or scummy vibes. Yeah. If we were to order it on, like, visual vibes, though, my order is very different. My order is House Telvanni, House Redoran, House Dress, House Enderal, House Hlaalu. And that isn't saying that any of them are bad, that's just the order. They all look cool as hell. Exactly, unhappy bagel. Northwest, along the Foyada. I can only think we can go north. Journal time. Shishi. Northwest of Margan. Leave Margan. Go east past the Silt Strider. See, that would mean going across Margan for some reason. Then follow the Foyada north and west. If you cannot find Fave's Andis, look for a skull. You know what it might be? It might be like treble northwest. And it might be like a second Foyada and we've gone up the wrong one. It's the one over this ridge, probably. Hence the east past the Silt Strider part. Here's how I've had the whole slavery situation explained to me about the different houses in Morrowind. Redoran aren't opposed to it, but they don't engage in it themselves. If they were to engage in it, it's more like chattel slavery. But then we get to the rest. And so the rest are like this. You've got Hlalu, who believe slaves to be a terrible thing, but they're more interested in making coin. So at the end of the day, they're not going to do anything about it. House Talvani, they believe themselves to be superior than those who go into slavery. Like, if you manage to become a slave, you weren't worth being more than one. Then you have House Dress, who believe that slaves are literal tools.
Stupid!
They have no more worth than the plow that they wield. You would never see a member of House Dress. Yeah, so that's exactly what they meant. Because now we're going northwest. You'd never see a member of House Dress crying for the loss of a slave. They would be crying because they'd have to buy a new tool. And the reason the people of Morrowind tolerate them is, well, for one, slavery is widespread, right? But for two, they are the breadbasket of Morrowind. So everyone relies on them for food. Dang-ass terrible slave went and got itself broke. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and House Indral are, have enslaved the mind. I said, keep following the Foyada until you see it. Ah! I hate you.
You will die.
My Google Nest lit up when I said I hate you.
I found a few places near you. The first one is Nest at 64 Vauxhall Road, Devonport, Auckland. The second one is Nest Limited at 23 Union Street, Freeman's Bay.
What does it think I asked
The
for?
third one is Nest NZ at 239 Ponsonby Road, Ponsonby, Auckland.
What does it think I asked for?
Ugh.
But then, you know, like, I really enjoy the darker side of Morrowind. I like that there's terrible racism in my computer game. I cannot explain it to you because, you know, there is no way in the world I support that sort of thing in the real world. But it is an aspect, I suppose what it is, it's an aspect of reality in my fantasy video game. Because there are asshole humans in the real world who are racist pricks. And that being reflected in the game, it makes it more immersive in a fucked up way. Ooh, we leveled. And somehow we have not had any intelligence. The Dunmer your favorite Elder Scrolls race because they're undeniably racist alien people? Yeah. You probably can, Kiwi, ask it what you asked, but I don't want more of that on my stream. Oh damn, that's a dark morning. Wait, what? I'm a fool. The goodie, please. This game needs, what's the stuff in Pokemon? Repel. This game needs repel. So you can... Oh my god. You're not close enough for me to touch you. There we go. And now I'm out of Magicka. Good. Good. I wanted to be out of Magicka. You're probably right, but I think they still spawn. Not now! Stop it! I'm done with your shit! Every time I rest. Cliff races are terrible, and that's why they've been a joke ever since. They think what ended up happening was that some intern was asked to populate the overworld, and they were like, okay, I'll just put cliff racer spawns all over the tops of cliffs, because cliffs. I mean, that sounds about right. Part of having such a low score for Magicka and being a wizard is that I have to rest so frequently, and each time I rest, it's more hours. And more hours means more spawns, and more chance to be spawned on, which means less resources. Because I don't know what the base stats of a Dark Elf female are, but the low Magicka is because we have a low intelligence score, and because we didn't take intelligence, we took luck and speed, and we also took the steed, so we're not getting a Magicka multiplier. But yeah, I have 97 speed, so like, heck you. You know what? We saved, and I'm gonna do a hard save. Lol. Grim 4. And I'll show you how bad it really is. Oh, I've done something because I can't skip this scene for some reason. Usually means something's interfering. It's alright, it doesn't take that long.
The Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful.
I think it's more, which is why I wanted to do this.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up.
No, I don't think it requires you to be in the dirt with other stuff.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Feature. Oh, just showing a thing, my god. You literally missed the explanation for what we're doing here.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Okay, so you could do something like High Elf, right? Which gets a Magicka bonus 1.5 times, but it also gets all the weaknesses to Fire, Frost, and Shock. You don't have to do that, you can just go with Britain. Lower, but it is 0.5. And you get Resist Magicka and Shield. Okay, good start.
Well, Vardenfell isn't like High Rock, that's for sure. But we've started to civilize the place where we can. Please follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Fill out forms ourselves. Intelligence. Second one doesn't really matter. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's go with insurance. Magic. skills don't matter. Because we're just showing off base stats.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Now, if you want to cheese the early game, a lot of people go with the lady, because you get 25 points in personality and 25 points in endurance, and that's the big one. Personality is actually really handy, but endurance, 25 points at the start, means you're getting 25 more HP. Is it 25 or half? I think it's half your HP. So 12 points of HP per level. But let's just go with Apprentice, right? Not even Atronach, which is 2 times. But let's just go with Apprentice. Or even Mage, and that would take us up to 1 times, but let's take it up to 1.5. Weakness to magic of 50%. No, let's go with Mage. Just proven points here.
So you were born during the month of Rain's Hand, when Magicka was first used by men. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Now, 120, and we didn't even go nuts. Our current character has 47. Helldivers 2 is amazing. That is it. End of story. And we're not even that far behind on health. Chat really screwed me, yeah. But that's part of the fun. That's why we're doing it, you know? I knew that was a possibility going in. I'm playing the hand I'm dealt. And I enjoy it. That's what makes me scary.
You will die!
I don't know what Demoralize does. A little Demoralize can't hurt. I think we're gonna die here. We need a good old Cephalopod Helm. Bro, get in there. Bro, please.
There is no escape! You will die!
It's not really surprising. That is a Redoran Knight. Who are pretty BA.
Oh.
Can do anything to help out a friend. Don't want to really get in striking range. I don't want to great a fireball to Daedra. Remora. The blinder. Blinder a little. That got me killed. Look how little health she had lost. Boots of blinding speed plus bit of cup would fix this character right up. Bit of cup would be willpower. Which is already pretty shocking. It would give us a shit ton of speed though. Nah. Our intelligence is 4th lowest? Yeah. I think this might go better if we use our Daedra friend. Daedroth friend, even. Right, standing close to the Daedroth is a bad idea. I had forgotten. I think we're just gonna have to do this through good old...
I have you!
No! Why did you reposition like that? Dude. Dude, get in here. I wonder, actually. Arian's Dominator. Doesn't have enough charge.
Now you die!
You hold still.
Stupid! Stupid!
You have a chitin mace. You are the most useless.
Stupid!
Get a better weapon, dude. That's better. Admonition. Any way to drain the guard's fatigue? Can blind the guard. Make it easier for the more to hit. Demoralize. I think further lowers stats. No. No, I do not. Nope. Seems to be alright, though. I will hydrate the moment that I've reset the paralyze on this guard. Oh, didn't have to reset the paralyze. Very good. Native Gajulan Bone Mold Hell. Zippy. What'd you have? Frost damage. I'd love to take all that for the collection, but I do not have the room. Good luck, Static. There's a body upstairs. Ah. Aye. Ow.
Surrender your life to me, and I will end your pain.
What have you got this time? I cannot see shit. It is so dark. Oh, you got a Dwarven Warhammer. That should be doing quite a bit of work. Oh, nice. Good work, my dude. Shishi report. Fortify attribute strength. 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds on south. And a shard sword. Well, the amulet is out of juice. And we have no health. Oh, that was just you. Oh my god, I thought walked right into badness. You have enough juice now, I think. Yes. Now there's one more dude up here. Die, Fetcher. Ah, I see.
You will suffer.
Hold steady. Wrong item. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah. Nope. Yep. Okay. Shishi report. As instructed, a party of 5 entered the Veloth Tower of Shishi. 5 Telvanni sorcerers fell and the tower is now ours. We have suffered heavy losses. We will hold Shishi as long as we can wait your orders. So there is 2 more in this place. Awful. The pig children. Extravagant sapphire amulet. Good for enchanting. The Alchemist's Formulary. None of these? Shit. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't going to give me a skill point anyway. So that did a thing. If you can't see, I can't see either. There's some sacks and crates here, which I am looting for their goods. Ooh, Telvanni bug mask. Okay, the cephalopod helm is running low. I'm expecting to be jumped. Man, this place is really, really dark. Oh, right. Staff, two-handed. Light? It is area of effect, but I just don't think it's... Yeah. Oh, that's what got unlocked. Okay. But here's what we do. We do one of these. We do one of these. Maybe? Nope. What happened to the immortal candlestick? It wasn't immortal. I accidentally did something to it. I think I went in water, which still puts it out. There we go. That should help substantially.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Oh, he gave me a fright. Hey, buddy. Have you killed a Brahma Celis? Excellent. I can handle the other Redorans on my own. I will tell Master Aryan that you assisted me. You might find these books of interest. Luton III. I've already studied them. Hypothetical Treasury and Luna Locan.
I'll deal with you, thief.
Right. Sorry, bud. I will, not depart. Depart? Depart? Sorry, I'm not very good at this. Also, I have terrible magicka.
Well met.
Ah, now he just says well met. Awesome.
Quiet and
no spiel.
The way we like it.
Shishi. I'm glad to hear the Faves and us is safe. Perhaps this will keep House Redoran from making any other unwise decisions. Vardenfell has plenty of land for all three great houses. I've prepared you for you a silver staff of war, another tradition gift of House Dalvani. Okay. Advancement? Chores. I do not have any chores for you at this time. You have done all that I would expect of a spell, right? Find out what you need for advancement and speak with me again. Requirements. House Dalvani seeks candidates of high intelligence and dominant will. We value the arts of magic, mysticism, conjuration, illusion, alteration, and destruction. We also expect members to be capable of enchanting. I think our problem is that we literally are too stupid. I think we need a minimum of 50 intelligence. I have ideas, and it involves alchemy. And an empty inventory. Or a mostly empty inventory? Yes. Mostly empty inventory. Because the way that you get the little coin next to an attribute when you level up is by leveling up a major or minor skill in that attribute during the level up process. And the governing stat for alchemy is intelligence. And I think we've collected enough tat to work on our alchemy, at least a little bit.
I only have a few moments.
How does the day
Tidings
greet
and
you,
good
friend?
wishes to you, friend.
Why walk when I can guide?
Yeah, we won't be doing that though.
You may speak.
I'm good wording.
What?
Are you here to
We
discuss
will.
your orders? Or is there something else you want?
I'm over encumbered. Okay. No, magic effects. Thank you. Start from the top. Goodbye, diamonds. Me too. Float soap is made of slodes. Want to know the worst part about it? It's made of slodes by slodes. Yeah, I guess that's one way you could label it. It's actually even worse than that too, because it's specifically floats have multiple life stages, and by multiple I think 2. They have a larval stage and then they have the slode stage, and the slode soap is made of lava. So they're turning their children into soap specifically. Oh, they do get along with the Talvani, yeah. Famously. The thing about the slode, though, which makes it a little more understandable, not acceptable, but understandable, is that the slode have no emotions. So, you know, there is no, like, killing my child is bad thoughts for them. It's just everything is an action and a reaction. I want to keep the wickweed. Wow. The wickweed down there. Slows are just big and greedy. Yeah, and the greed is driven by advancement too. It's not even like the need for power or anything like that. They just want to have more access to more things. And that just means more power. Again, it's all action and reaction. And we rightly see what they do as evil. But that's because we have a moral system to speak of. They do not. So they grind their children up into little soap bars and trade them to the other races of Tamriel.
Yes, Outlander?
Yeah, number go up. And you say these folks just need to be done in, and most of Tamriel agrees with you, actually. The Slowed aren't well covered in the games, but there's plenty you can read about them. And they almost killed everyone with a disease. Intentionally released, by the way, as a bioweapon. Wrong person. Yeah, the Thracian Plague, that's the one. They're just like, end justifies the means, whatever, I don't care.
And how are you? Can I help you?
In fact, not even I don't care. There is no care. There just is.
Dignity of it all. Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Oh boy, here I go killing Slodes. Yeah.
Well met. How...
I have a mod that adds Slodes and their
I only have a few moments.
Slave partners into this mod pack. And it's just nice to have the Slodes here in Morrowind. Because they should be. Again, they like to... The Dunmer are the ideal trade partners for them, right? Because the Dunmer don't have as many scruples as other races. Or at least the Dunmer scruples are aligned with theirs. What little they have of, if any. Because a Slode is definitely not going to be trading with a Breton anytime soon. Or even a High Elf. Although I'm sure some nasty High Elves have traded with Slode before.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you? Short trip, long trip, you decide.
So we've come back to Voss with our alchemy gear because marshmallow and crashweed. Not crashweed, wickweed. Shit. I'm taking it all. It's all mine. Elves would hate Slodes for not being elves, exactly. The Mer are so famously racist. You think, like, oh, nothing could be worse than the Dunmer in terms of racism. Close. High Elves are pretty bad. Very bad, in fact. But High Elves don't do the whole slave thing, they just do the genocide thing. They don't even see a use for other races, they just like, get rid of them. Awesomer are the least problematic elves. Absolutely. And all that had to happen is for their entire people to be cursed. Yeah, smack him. Get smacked, mud crab. Oh, the staff broke. Rude. War. That's gonna do a lot of damage. I was hoping for less damage. Unfortunately, I have no other blunt weapon, so... Damn, dude. We'll go get the Staff of Peace repaired soon. I don't see Alzheimer's Boethia's poop babies. Certainly do. A lot of the Mer consider Ortimer beasts. They lump them in with goblins and ogres and trolls. It's funny though, because I think actually the least problematic, and this isn't by a long shot, is, because the, you know, the Ortimer can still be really awful, is the Bosmer. And the Bosmer aren't... The Bosmer don't tend to try and fuck with anyone else, they just kind of do their own thing. The problem is if you're a part of Bosmer society, because then you're all just a load of cannibals. Because of the Green Pact. Because the Bosmer are like, it's morally not right to eat vegetables. How dare you? Hello. Bosmer use all parts of the buffalo. They certainly do. What about the Dwemer? The Dwemer are very problematic. They're awful, horrible people as well. It's just they accidentally wiped themselves out instead of everyone else. Oops. Okay, we should have more than enough to get started on. 291, we certainly do. Name a group that isn't a horrible people? None of them. All the humans are bad too. The Nords wiped out the Snow Elves. Genocided the Snow Elves because they were coming down from Atmora. Because they didn't want to live in stinky old Atmora anymore, so they thought they would just conquer someone else. I actually think maybe the Khajiit and Argonian are the least problematic of all the races on Tamriel. The Red Guard also did a genocide. They sunk an entire continent in the process too. Dwarves are the Dwemer, and the Dwemer are awful. They're horrible. They are psychic space fascists. Brennan? Brennan's not a thing. Or did you mean Breton? The Bretons are pretty bad. The Bretons are like, the French aristocracy before the revolution. Yeah, the Bretons are the magic humans. Half-elves, actually. But it doesn't dilute as they go down the ages. They've just kind of stuck as half-elves. But yeah, they're like the French aristocracy before the revolution. And who else is there? Red suck. Nords suck. The Imperials obviously suck because they just colonize everyone. They're like, fuck you, Roman supremacy. Yeah, the Khajiit and the Argonians, I think, are probably the most innocent in all of Tamriel, and I don't necessarily know of many, like, nationwide crises caused by the Khajiit and the Argonians. I know the Argonians deleted themselves once because they used to have a massive civilization that was kind of akin to the the classical Aztecs. You know, ziggurats and stoneworks and all sorts. But they were all Sithis worshippers during that empire, and they managed to self-own. But the Argonians that came out of the ruined empire are really good dudes, it seems. They worship something called the Hist, and the Hist seems pretty neutral. And the Hist is like a living tree. But yeah, there's not enough information. There's also the Atmorans, which is another continent to the east of Tamriel, which is basically Weebland. But there are the Atmoran culture, which is the humans that brought like the samurai style look to the Imperials, which is why all the you've got the what are they called? Cloud Ruler Temple people? Anyway, it's all Japanese themed, and Akaveri, that's the one. Oh, sorry, yes, Akaveri, at Morin's North. And then also on Akaveri are snake people, but by all accounts, every encounter with the snake people as written is dangerous and bad and awful. The one last piece of history there, I think, is when I said the Nords came down and genocided the Snow Elves, those were the Atmorans, and the Atmorans then became the Imperials, and the other humans, not man, there's Mer and man in this story, they became all the different kinds of man on Tamriel. But the Atmorans are their ancestor. Not the Redguards, actually. But the Bretons and the Imperials are descended from Atmorans. And the Nords, obviously. Yes, I know a lot of lore about the Elder Scrolls. I love the setting. The Redguard came from another northern continent. But by all accounts, Atmora is a horrible, horrible, snowy, cold place, and nobody knows whether this is literal or figurative, but Atmora froze over. And people don't know whether that means time stopped, everyone fled, or it literally froze over. And the continent that the Redguards came from was shared with another Mer elven race, and they clashed, and in that clash the elves lost and the entire continent sank. And those are the Akudans, I think? Is that right?
You're beaten. Die.
Yokudans, yeah. Imperials are American recolonists. Yeah. Oh. Do not take my efforts away from me. Well, we all know how this goes.
Your life's end.
Ah. Get him. Get him. Smack him.
Surrender your life to me.
Yeah, and the Yakudans are the ancestors of the Redguard. Why did you put your weapon away? Thank you. I think they're not counted as enemies to the Dremora unless an attack lands. Legal? Yeah, the Maomar. There are sea elves as well, called the Maomar. They are also very terrible. I'm pretty sure part of the reason why Tamriel is so beloved by anybody who lands on Tamriel from outside Tamriel, they're like, yes, this place fucking rules, is because it doesn't suck like everyone everywhere outside of Tamriel. And that's including Black Marsh. Which, by the way, Black Marsh is where the Argonians live, but it sucks. Wonder if Lorcan's blood pouring all over the place had something to do with that. Yeah, like, possibly. Because we just don't know all that much about the Merethic era. Which is the pre-Tamriel era, basically. The myth. Hence the name Merethic. Oh, you. Just trying to have a snoozy so it's light outside. Good lord. Which alchemy did we get from making those health potions? I didn't even check. Got too distracted by our lore talk. 25. Ooh, can we see 2 ingredients now? No. No, we can't. Must be at 30. 30, 60, 90? For the last 3? I mean, that's the only thing that brings you to the Grazelands in vanilla. But we need that int, baby. We are never gonna get Mushroom House. And I was hoping to get Mushroom House this session, so... Or at least start on Mushroom House. Heckin' Owlet. But I shan't buy my ingredients, I will harvest them. Because you could just intelligence loop it and make tons of cash and then buy all the ingredients you ever need and... But like, look at the potions that we have made, right? 6 points for 12 seconds. It's actually pretty good. Wow. I'm impressed. That must be due to the master equipment we're using. Because the novice equipment wasn't getting us anywhere near that, and that was only 5 points ago. Opinions on Sujamma? Broken. 100% broken. Same with Talvani Bugmask, actually, so I'm a giant hypocrite, but I think Sujamma has a larger effect on the game. Because if you wouldn't be doing Talvani Bugmask, you'd be bribing them, right? So... Sujamma is also a lot more common, that's true. For those not in the know, Unhappy Bagel is referring to... No! the alcoholic drink Sujama, which raises your strength by 20 per drink, and you can stack them. So you collect like 50 Sujama, cheap, and then you one-hit everything. Got a really hard boss coming up? Don't worry, slam the Sujama. I mean, it's fun, like, don't get me wrong, right? I need to explain that I'm not anti-exploit in this run because I don't like the exploits. I'm anti-exploit in this run because I find it more fun these days, personally, just for me, to play the game straight and narrow, considering the fact that just through the course of play, you can break the game pretty hard anyway. Right, your character will 100% end up broken by the end of the game. Whether you want to or not. But that doesn't mean I dislike exploits. We've all done the exploits, if you've played Morrowind. And for challenge runs, they can be a lot of fun. Like, say you want to challenge yourself to one-hit Gaynor. Go for it. Do what you need to do. Yeah, and I mean, that's why I just don't do the Fortify Int loot, right? Because I have done it so much in the past that it's just not fun for me to do that anymore. You won't get me this time. No, sir. So it's not about whether I think that you shouldn't or should. I'm not passing judgment. Play games the way you want to play them. But for this stream, nah, I'm good. For those that don't know, the Fortify Int loop is very similar to the Fortify Enchant loop in Skyrim. It also, in fact, includes enchantment. Use Fortify Int to make your alchemy super strong. You sell the alchemy to get lots of money. You use the money to get Fortify alchemy gear. Your alchemy is now even stronger, and so you get even stronger Fortify Int potions. Oh my god. This dude is strong. We have no mana. We also have health potions. I forget we have health potions.
Stupid!
Fortify Restoration, sorry, not enchantment. No. No, 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 no. I think we have to deal with you the old way. Get him. Why are you backing away? Do my bidding. Oh, you. Blighted Owlet by any chance? Yep. Blighted enemies are held. Well, I suppose it's meant to be... like, it's not. I suppose mechanically it's meant to be the idea that they have corpus, right? Oh, that's not a good camp, that's a bad camp. I see. And the reason I say it's not, clearly, is because you can cure that blight that they have. Doesn't stop them being blighted, though.
Stupid!
Get him.
I have you.
Thank you. Is there only one dude outside? Nope. There's not, in fact, only one dude outside. Don't try to burden me. There we go. By the way, and the proof for my theory that blighted animals are meant to be corpus is because corpus is often called blight. Not always, but it is. Risk taking a peeky in here? Either the mouth isn't paralyzed. Yes, give me your alchemy ingredients. I need them. I will take this time to do one of these. Well, having corpus doesn't immediately mean you're part of the sixth house. It just marks you for the possibility of, right? Because not everyone turns into an Ashgul at the end of their life. Some people just end up dying from corpus.
Die, Fetcher!
Oh, not now! You haven't bothered me all stream. And there's the sleepers. The sleepers are perfectly healthy. The Blight is just one of Dagoth's weapons, I believe. That's how I interpreted the lore anyway. Once again, they're meant to be turned off, so we're ignoring their loot. I'm over it. I'm over it, rat. Right.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. Oh, not enough charge? Yee.
You Inwa.
No, you're an Inwa.
Stupid! Oh! Oh!
Ooh, they're getting bitter. Ooh, they're getting bitter.
Die, Fetcher. You Inwa. You Inwa. Your wounds great.
I'm gonna get you. Slowly but surely. Ooh. You don't say. Hot. What do we end up with? $28. Could sell the potions we've made and then buy the last two. Not sure why I went to tell the boss. I should have just CV'd. Repair. Let's repair everything.
Oh,
Take me over to Talmora.
Short trip, long trip, you decide. Welcome, Spellwright. Your ambition is an inspiration to us all.
Of course.
Oh,
I'd
you're the
love
one
to
with
sell
the...
you my
ugh.
wares, but I've got a corporate stalker on the loose.
Yeah, tell you what, I'll give it a go. Because what I can do now is not do it myself. Get him. That way there's no risk of me getting blight. Oh, you unequipped everything that I repaired. Oh yeah. Doing just fine. Hiring an exterminator that hires another exterminator. Isn't that just the, like, you own an extermination business? He's working for me. And I am the manager of the extermination business. Thanks for dispatching the Corpus Stalker, Luton III. You have obviously great skill. Thank you. And now you love me. So, believe it or not, sold.
Three blessings, friend. Yes, stranger?
It's no pay and this is the way to tell money. Exactly. Hello. Sell you all the drain potions that don't do anything for anyone.
Okay, I'm listening.
1.7. Ah. That's this way.
How do you do, Dunmer?
Combat music. Probably Slaughterfish. Training in alchemy. Probably Sage with Mora. Wonder if the Mages Guild hate me now because I've organized for the exclusive training rights of the Mages Guild to be annulled. I haven't checked in with them since. How close are we to a level? Need 5 more points.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh yeah, you won't train me because I need to be higher in the Magus Guild, but we can go to Balmora. Oh, everyone's talking.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Hit me up.
Ajira knows that you are a good friend of Ajira.
I am a good friend of Ajira. Yes, we can see 2 now.
Hail.
Now there's factorial however many expanded options for us for alchemy.
What is this about?
Chances.
Are you here to discuss your orders? Or is there something else you want?
Magic effects. Like to, if we can, target them this time. Some might eliminate each other. And that's not something I want. Like we have, for example, we only have 1 grave dust, but we have 18 muck, right? So if we can target things like the 40 stone petals we have before anything else, that would be best. Yeah, like that. Drain fatigue and poison. Terrible. Good for alchemy, though. Restore and fortify fatigue. Ooh. We might actually want to make use of Fortify Magicka, with how shite our character's Magicka is. Problem is, we'd need to be able to fill it up again. Make some levitate. These are all ones I checked, isn't it? Still fatigue. Still Magicka? Single Daedra Heart? Store health? Telekinesis. Telekinesis, Kyle. I think getting to the end of it. Where'd you go, Poison? Oh, have you just been taken off the list? Okay. Dear Bagel, thank you so much for coming by. Right, I think that's about it for our alchemy shenanigans. Now we just need to get some main skill levels. And when we level up, we'll be able to take lots of intelligence. And with the significant amount of money we're going to be able to make from selling the potions we've just made, that should be easy peasy. Because we just need the 5 cheapest levels. Thank you, guys. I think we can get that.
If that creature visits again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
Yeah, I think we can get that without being spotted. Twenty points for 52 seconds. Eh. Oh, Dagoth brandy. She's got 3k, right? So, may as well. Six, seven. Sell these two. Like to keep those. I may as well keep those, they might come in handy. Yeah. So, that's what I'm thinking.
I should enjoy watching you take your last breath.
It's worth a shot. I think I want to be a little further back. Yeah. Thought so. Thought so.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
So the reason why I think we got caught the first time is because, you know, I was up here and crouched where he couldn't see me. If I go into third person, he can actually see me just fine. Camera, not so helpful. Luton the Third strikes again. Now we have to find somebody else to sell that to, but she ain't Mage's Guild.
Please, I'm listening.
Hey, Galbanier. How would you like... No, you can't have that. That's mine. How would you like a bunch of potions I grabbed? Ooh, you have quite a bit. Right, I'm happy with that.
Knows that you are a good friend.
So, with our muns, what do we need to level up to get this? We need destruction, illusion, alteration, athletics, and sneak. Well, sneak would be the best first target. How many points? 5.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
I really don't have time for this.
Wow,
so
that's
make it
expensive.
quick.
Meditate on what you learned. Perfect. Perfect. That should get us our int, which should get us to progressing with the Telvanni some more.
Have you been helping Ajira with the bet? Go ahead. I have many tricks of my own. Even you and Ajira together can't stop me from winning.
Times 5. It's a lot better. See, if you actually level things up deliberately, you can get crazy bonuses each level. 99 speed. Ooh. Give me agility. Give me willpower.
Hail.
Right, so all things being as they are, how much magic do we have now? 52. My god. It's exactly 1 intelligence per intelligence. 1 magicka per intelligence point. Rough. Advancement requirements. Shit. So I'm thinking that this isn't high enough. But I'll check it.
What brings you
next
to Tel
stream. We are going to once again end in Arian's chamber. End of stream 4. And we're going to find somebody to raid. No, it's usually only 1 skill has to be a certain number, and then 1 stat needs to be a certain number. We can look it up now, actually. Telvanni. How's Telvanni? So the next is Wizard. Oh! Wizard is only Intelligence 32, Willpower 32. 1 skill at 60 and 2 at 20. Right. That's the problem, because our highest is Destruction, so we need 3 more points in Destruction.
Move along, Outlander.
How bad does that get? 60, 80. See, Master might be when we start getting... No, it is Stronghold Phase 2 is Master. So Wizard is when we get our first house level, which is good. That feels correct then. But we need to blow more things up with our spells of blowing things up, and that's fine. Anywho, find somebody to raid. We will raid Marathi, who's playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Marathi is cool people, so please say hi once you get over there. And I will be over there briefly before I have to raid and run for dinner. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And I will see you next week for more Morrowind. Bye!
Hey, Rose. How is the Rose today? I like that one. That one gives bonuses that looks like to poison and fire? And being on fire?